Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed about the chapter straight line, and in that chapter in previous class we discussed about the topic the equation of a line parallel to a given line, and we discussed about the topic based on the equation of line is perpendicular to the given line, and we take and solve some questions based on them. Today, dear student, we are going to discuss some concept of the straight line, and the topic is distance of a point from a line. Today we are discussing about the topic distance of a point from a line, from a line. Okay, dear student, this is one of the most important topic of your chapter. Now let's take the formula. The length of the most important formula is the length of perpendicular from a point x1 y1 to a line ax plus by is equal to c is given by the formula mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Dear friends, this is one of the most important formula of your syllabus. Let's see once more time. Dear friends, here the length of perpendicular from a point means x1 y1 from a point to a line is given by the relation ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Here a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and here c is your constant term of the line, and under root a square plus b square. Okay, now, and one important thing is that the length of perpendicular, please note that, dear friend, the length of perpendicular from the origin means 0 0, from the origin to a line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is given by what? Let's see. Is given by a into 0, because the x1 is y1 and 0, so a into 0 plus b into 0 plus c upon mod of a square plus b square. So we get mod of c upon under root a square plus b square. So dear students, this is the formula for the length of perpendicular from the origin 0 0 to a line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is given by the formula mod of c upon under root a square plus b square. So this is the concept of that topic. Now we take and solve some questions based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Now let's see some question based on that topic, and take a question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Find the distance between the line. Find the distance between the line and your line is 12x minus 15y sorry 5y minus 5y plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, find the distance between the line 12x minus 5y plus 9 is equal to 0 and the point 21 and the point 21. Now let's see its solution. Now look, dear students, here what is given, let's see. First of all, you write the equation of line. Okay, first of all we write given equation as 12x minus 5y plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here the value of a is what? 12. The value of b means coefficient of y is minus 5 and the value of constant term is c as 9. Okay, and point is 2 1, that is the value of x1 and y1. Okay, thus the required distance will be what, dear student? The required distance will be what? You know that the formula ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Now we put the values in that formula. Let's see. We get ax1, the value of a is 12, x1 is what? 2 plus by1 means minus 5 into y1 as 1 plus c means what? 9 upon under root a square means what? 12 square plus b square means what? Minus 5 square. Now solve it, dear students. Let's see. 12 to the 24 plus minus minus 5 1 the 5 plus 9 upon under root what? 144 plus 5 5 the 25. Now what I get? 24 minus 5 is 19 and 9 28 means plus 28 upon here what is get? Under root 169. So the square root of 169 is 13. So dear student, the required answer is 28 upon 13 unit. This is our required answer. So dear students, in this way we can solve that type of question. This is one of the most important topic. So you know that always the perpendicular distance between a line to a point is given by the formula ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. So at that concept we can solve that type of questions. Okay, now dear students, we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. We take a question which is, if P is the length, if P is the length of the perpendicular if P is the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, to the line x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, then prove that first point is 1 upon p square is equal to 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square, and second one is what? A to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is equal to 0 when if a square p square b square, if a square p square b square. If a square p square b square are in AP. Okay, now this is very important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see its solution, dear students. Here let's see the question once more time. In that question, if p is the length of perpendicular from the origin, and you know that, dear student, the coordinate of origin is what? 0 0. Okay, here the p is the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line this, then prove that this 1 upon p square is equal to 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square. Second one, a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is equal to 0 whenever a square, p square, b square are in AP. Now let's see its solution. Now look, first of all we write a given equation of line is what? X upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. First of all we take as LCM AB, and we here we write bx plus ay is equal to 1. This implies that bx plus ay is equal to ab. That is, we can write the given equation as bx plus ay minus ab is equal to 0. Take equation number 1. Okay, and dear students, here the p is what? P is the length of the perpendicular from the origin. Now let us take, suppose that this is the line, and that equation of line is what? Bx plus ay minus ab is equal to 0, and here is the point of origin, that is 0 0, that is x1 y1, and the perpendicular distance from the origin to the line this is what is given as p. Okay, let's see here, p be the perpendicular distance of the line from the point from the origin, that is 0 0. Okay, now look, now here, now we apply the formula. Okay, now look, since thus the perpendicular distance will be what? You know that very well, mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. Now here we put, here the perpendicular distance will be what? P. So here we write as p is equal to, now look, we put the value of a is the coefficient of x. Now mod of, here coefficient of x is b into x1. X1 is what? 0 plus by1. B is the coefficient of y, here coefficient of y is a into 0. Okay, plus c is your constant term, that is minus ab, mod upon under root a square plus b square, means b square plus a square. Now look, now here we have as p is equal to mod of minus ab upon under root what? A square plus b square. So we can write was a plus ab upon under root a square plus b square. Now look, now we are squaring both sides. Now since we have as p is equal to what? Ab upon under root a square plus b square, since squaring both sides, squaring both sides, we get, if we square both sides, then we get what? P square is equal to a square b square upon a square plus b square. Now if we write its reciprocal, then we can write 1 upon p square is equal to what? A square plus b square upon a square b square, and then we can write 1 upon p square is equal to 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square. Hence proved. Hence proved. Okay, so dear student, in this way we proved the first part of this question. Let's see once more time. Dear students, first of all, here p is what? P be the perpendicular distance from the origin to the line is given by, and you know that first of all we simplify the given equation in the form the we make the given equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. After that, here the point of origin, you know that very well, 0 0, that point is x1 y1 here, and we draw the perpendicular to that line, and the perpendicular distance between the line and from the origin is p, and take x1 y1. Now we apply the formula as mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root a square plus b square. In this way we put all the values in that formula and simplify them. We get our that result, that relation. Now after squaring both sides, we get our first result as 1 upon p square is equal to 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square. Dear students, similarly we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Now look, now we solve second part of this question. Since we have already proved first result as what, 1 upon p square is equal to 1 upon a square plus 1 upon b square. Okay, now what I do, dear students, first we take as LCM as v upon p square, so we take as LCM a square b square, so we get what, a square plus b square. So in this way we get as a square plus b square into p square is equal to a square b square. Okay, we get this result. We take equation number 1. Now let's see. Since a square, p square, b square are in AP are in AP. Dear students, if you know that if three numbers a, b, c are in AP, then you know that a relation 2b is equal to a plus c. So here a is a square, b is b square, and c is b square. So here this is r in AP, that is 2p square is equal to what, a square plus b square. Now here from that relation we get the value of p square as what, a square plus b square upon 2. Now from equation 1, we get, we put p square as this, so we get as a square plus b square upon 2 into, here we write a square plus b square as it is equal to, we write a square b square. Now let's see, we write in this way, whole square is equal to 2 times a square b square. Now we split them on the identity a plus b whole square, we get a square means b square plus 2ab, 2 a square b square, and here we write 2 a square b square as it is. This cancel to each other, so we get as what, a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is equal to 0. Hence proved second part. Okay, so dear students, in this way we can prove each and every part of these questions. Okay, so dear students, in this way you can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic the distance from a given point to the line. Okay, so this is one of the most important question. Now dear students, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see. Let's see the question. Find the equation of the straight line of the straight line. Okay, find the equation of the straight line which cuts off intercept on x-axis which is twice that on y-axis, which is twice that on y-axis. Okay, and is at a unit distance, from the origin. Dear student, this is one of the most important questions. Of your NCERT exercise. Okay, let's see, dear student, its solution. Dear students, here find the equation of the straight line which is cuts off the intercept on x-axis which is twice that on the y-axis. First of all, you know that the equation of line in intercept form. Let's see. We know that the equation of line in intercept form is given by x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, and this is x intercept. This is what? This is x intercept, and this is what? Y intercept. Okay, now according to statement, let's see. According to question, what is given here? The intercept on y-axis which is twice at that of y-axis means a is equal to 2b. Here the condition is a is equal to 2b. Then from above equation, we get x upon 2b plus y upon b is equal to 1. Now we take LCM as 2b, so we get what? X plus 2y is equal to 2b, 1. So we get as x plus 2y is equal to 2b. So we write the equation x plus 2y minus 2b is equal to 0. Take equation number 1. So in this way we get a required equation of line as x plus 2y minus 2b is equal to 0. Now in their question, dear student, and is at a unit distance from the origin. Dear student, that line is the unit distance from the origin. Suppose that this is the origin or this is the origin 0 0. That is the value of x1 y1, and the distance is unit from that line, and the equation of that line is what? X plus what? 2y minus 2b. Okay, minus 2b, and the unit is distance is 1 unit. Unit means 1. Okay, now you know that the formula distance, perpendicular distance is equal to what? Since we apply the unit distance, the perpendicular distance is unit, so we write 1 in mod of ax1. A is what? 1. Coefficient of x 1, x1 is 0. ax1 plus b by b, the value of b is 2. y1 is what? 0. Plus c means what? Minus 2b upon under root a square means 1 square plus b square means 2 square. Now look what I get. Let's see. We get as, here we write is minus 2b, so that is 2b upon mod of 2b, na? Yes, mod of 2b is equal to root 5 is equal to 1. So we get as mod of 2b is equal to under root 5. So in this way 2b is equal to what? plus minus 5. So in this way 2b is equal to plus minus 5. So the value of b is equal to plus minus under root 5 upon 2. Now what I do, dear students? Now what I do? Now let's see. Now dear student, we put the value of b in equation 1. Let's see. Now from equation 1 we get, let's see, we put the value of b in that equation, so we get as what? X is equal to x plus 2y minus 2 into plus minus root 5 upon 2 is equal to 0. So 2 cancel to each other, so we get as the required equation of line x plus 2y plus minus under root 5 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of line. Let's see the answer. Yes, x plus 2y plus minus root 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the very important questions of your topic, of your syllabus. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Let's see once more time. Dear student, in that question, so we have to find the equation of a straight line. Okay, we find the equation of a straight line which cuts off intercept on x-axis, which is twice at on y-axis, and is at a unit distance. Unit distance means distance 1, okay, from the origin. Dear student, first of all, you know that in previous classes we also discussed the about the equation of line in intercept form, and we discussed about the equation of line in intercept form is what? X upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. We write in this way, and here a is what? Your x-intercept, and b is what? Your y-intercept. Okay. Now, dear student, according to a statement, the intercept on x-axis, which is twice that on the y-axis, means x is equal to, means a is equal to 2b, means x-intercept on x-axis is equal to twice that of the intercept on y-axis. In this way, dear student, we get a relation a is equal to 2b. Now, look, now dear student, we put a is equal to 2b in that equation of line. So in this way we get as x upon 2b plus y upon b is equal to 1. Now we take as LCM 2b, and after simplifying them we get our relation x plus 2y is equal to 2b. So we get our equation of line x plus 2y minus 2b is equal to 0. Now, dear students, the distance from the origin to the line is a unit. So here we apply that condition. Let's see, here the point of origin is 0, 0, and the distance between the point means origin and that line is 1 unit. So we write the equation of line as equal to 0, and now we apply the perpendicular distance, and the perpendicular distance between them, and dear student, the perpendicular distance between them is what? 1 unit, na? And you know that the formula, that is, we put the perpendicular distance as 1. You know that the formula ax1 plus by1 plus c upon mod of under root a square plus b square. So here ax1, the value of a is what? 1, the coefficient of x. Here you can put x by 1 plus b by 1. B is what? The coefficient of y as 2, and y1 is what? 0, plus c. C is constant term which is minus 2b mod of upon this, and it's equal to 1. Now after simplifying that term is 0, so we get as 2b upon root 5 is equal to 1. Now we get as mod of 2b is equal to this, so 2b is equal to plus minus root 5. Okay, plus minus root 5. Now here from this we get the value of b as plus minus 5 by root. After that we put the value of b in equation 1. In this way we get x plus 2y minus 2 into plus minus root 5 upon 2. 2 cancel to each other is equal to 0, right, as it is. Now we get the result as x plus 2y plus minus root 5 is equal to 0. Root 5 is equal to 0. So in this way, dear student, today we discuss about the distance of a point to the line, given line. In this way, this is one of the most important topic, and now that topic is completed. Now, dear student, first of all you revise that topic and practices each and every question which we discuss in that class. After that, dear students, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. So first revise that topic and after that you complete your NCERT exercise. Thank you.